Hi there, my name is Oisin from the University of Edinburgh. In this video I'll give a brief overview on the topics that we'll cover in the 8th workshop on fine-grained visual categorization. And our workshop is going to be held in conjunction with CVPR 2021. So classically, fine-grained recognition is viewed as existing on this continuum. So on the left we have coarse categorization, so recognizing common everyday objects, and on the right we have instance level recognition, so being able to identify individual instances. And so we can kind of think of these fine-grained problems as being problems that are not necessarily easily performed by non-expert individuals. So whereas in the coarse category problems, we have maybe the questions related to identifying different coarse categories like tables, chairs, etc. In this fine-grained regime, we're looking at problems where actually a level of expertise is required to be able to do the task. So for example, you could think of applications like being able to discriminate between very similar looking species of animals, or in a medical context, being able to discriminate between different pathologies or diseases. So at the FGVC workshop, we take quite a broad view of the scope and the types of problems that we're interested in discussing and exploring related to fine-grained learning. So those include kind of classic computer vision problems related to low-shot learning, semi-supervised learning, or self-supervised learning, also kind of classical approaches like part-based and attribute-based approaches. We're also particularly interested in problems related to human-in-the-loop learning. So there we have challenges associated with modeling human expertise, efficiently collecting annotation, teaching expertise to humans. Multimodal learning, when we have different sources of data, also opens up some interesting questions. And then we're also particularly interested in applications as well of fine-grained learning in different domains. So in terms of the history of the workshop, this is actually the 8th incarnation. Like last year, FGVC8 is going to be held virtually, so it'll be completely online. And now let me tell you a bit about what you can expect at the actual workshop this year. So we are very lucky to have 6 really great invited speakers. So those cover the gamut from experts in machine learning, computer vision, but also to world-leading experts in their respective domains. So those include Dima Daman, Kristen Grauman, Alexis Jolie, Pierce Keane, Tim Robertson, and Stella Yu. We have 16 contributed workshop papers from the community. And in addition to those 16 papers, we also have 6 competition papers that describe some challenges that we held in conjunction with the workshop. So as part of the workshop, we're going to have live discussion sessions. So that's going to give you an opportunity to interact with these speakers and also the workshop paper authors. As mentioned previously, as part of the workshop, we held 10 fine-grained challenges. So those are 10 distinct computer vision competitions, majority of which were held on the platform Kaggle. And so we're going to be able to have an opportunity to discuss some of the results of these competitions and get an insight into what worked and what didn't work as part of the workshop. So in terms of the overall schedule, the workshop itself is going to be held on June 25th. You can see the times there. It's going to consist of pre-recorded talks, so you should be able to watch those talks offline, irrespective of your time zone. We're going to have 2 live discussion sessions with the invited speakers, so it's an opportunity to come after you watch the videos and ask them questions and engage in a lively discussion. We're also going to have a live poster session with the authors of the papers, contributed papers. And then, like I said, we're going to have a competition discussion session as well, where we have an opportunity to engage with the competition organizers and some of the participants. So on behalf of myself and the other organizers who are shown here, we look forward to seeing you at the workshop and to have you engage in what should hopefully be a fun and enjoyable discussion. So thanks very much. You'll find more detail on the FGVC website, which you can see listed here, and then we also have our Twitter page down the bottom. So thank you.